Hi, it's us again from Aladdin's Cave Gifts and Gaming in Pickering. We're going to show you now some of the binders, the Pokemon binders that we have available for sale. We often show you the cards and things like that. And of course, when you do have a collection of cards, as soon as you start collecting them, you're going to start thinking, where can I put them? So one of the nicest ways of keeping Pokemon cards safe is putting them into a Pokemon binder. We've got quite a few choices. We're going to go through some of the ones that we do have available. Okie dokie, so we'll start off now with good old Charizard binder. This particular one holds 180 cards back to back. There we go, that's the front of the binder, and on some of these you get different pictures, and this one has...
this one is Salazzle, Alolan Mailback, and the character named Torkoal.
There you go, lovely. This one is Legendary Miraidon and Legendary Coridon, which are the legendaries of Scarlet and Violet. There we go. And again, this one I believe is 180 cards can be held back to back. There we are. We're going back to Charizard here, but this is in his Terra form, I believe, and possibly his
Dark type Terra form.
Okay, so he's looking really swish there. Now this one upgrades a little bit. You've got 252 cards can be held back to back on this particular binder.
Yes.
There we go. We've got a back figure
Terraform Dragonites.
Lovely.
Which
Yeah,
can't
it's
remember
just underneath
the
thing. But no, he's in his Terraform. So again, Dragonite is a very popular Pokemon character.
Indeed.
There we go. And we have here
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, good old Bulbasaur from the original Gen 1. So all you Gen 1ers out there, this is the one for you. Again, 180 cards held within this binder back to back. All of these binders we're showing you as well are official Ultra Pro.
Yeah.
So they're high quality. Yeah. You know, they're especially made for Pokemon franchise. They're not cheap knockoffs that you get online. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, remember what's going on. There we go. What's these, please?
Rowlet, Oshawott, and Cyndaquil.
There we go. And I believe those were starters.
They were, yes.
Okay, and you get again 252 back to back can be held within this particular binder.
That's the one. There
we go, that's the back there. As I say again, official Ultra Pro binders that actually are the franchise that Pokemon and Nintendo deal with directly. Yep. Here we go. I believe this one, Galarian Rapidash. There we go. Anybody that might like unicorns or a bit of mystical and magical, this one is for you. That's the front of that. That's 180 back-to-back cards can be held in this one. And you've got some other characters here.
Yep, we have Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Swirlix, and I do believe some Cutiefly at the top there.
Brilliant. There we go. That's rather nice. Okay, so I think this one is Garatina. Again, it's a 252, so 252 cards can be held back to back in this one. There we go, that's the front. And the back.
We have Shiny Gardevoir.
Shiny Gardevoir, there we are. Lovely. As I often say, with all of these things, these make fantastic gifts for your Pokemon fans. If you're not sure what cards to buy, you're not sure about Pokemon at all, having a binder is exactly what any Pokemon card collector needs.
Always useful.
Absolutely. And if you do package them, again, they make a perfect package. They're so easy to wrap.
Yeah.
And obviously they're quite thin. So again, they can be posted really well throughout the country. So a great gift. And on here we have
Pikachu and Mimikyu.
There we go. And this one just shows
a psychic type and a electric type
that's
symbol.
The electric and the psychic up there.
That's the one.
Perfect. That was 180 cards can be held in that one. We're back to another one that holds 252 cards. There we go. And what have we got here?
We have Meowscarada, Skelly Dirk, and I do believe on the back
Okay.
We have Quackwavel.
There we are. Lovely. That's a nice colourful binder.
That's the one.
It's been very popular in here.
Indeed.
And this one.
Articuno.
There we go. Articuno, I believe a legendary.
Yes.
There we go. Looking very wintrous there in its sort of snowy background. And on the back. Oh, there we go.
Don't
Nearly
worry.
dropped it.
We have a Lowland Vulpix, Delibird, and I do believe one that I cannot remember the name.
Okay, that doesn't matter. That sort of happens in life. That makes us human. There we go.
I think Vanillux.
Yeah, it's a bit like an ice cream, and I think you're absolutely right. There we go. One of the more unusual ones again, more recently, I think.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah, yeah. So they started going a little bit different with some of their characters and were becoming a little bit like some of the items that you see, like keys and ice creams and pies, things like that. I think they were running out a little bit of ideas in the Pokemon world, but this one holds 180 back to back.
Indeed.
Okay, and we're going to finish off on the good old favourite. There we go. That's your favourite there.
Indeed, yes.
Stood there. Looking very, very impressive indeed. Again, this one is 180 cards back to back.
Yeah.
And again, Ultra Pro binders, official produce. These are not things that you just get on the internet. A lot of people think they can buy cheap binders on the internet. Yes, you can, but they're not going to have the construction that these particular Ultra Pro ones have, because Pokemon themselves affiliate with Ultra Pro, so it's an official company. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our video today. This one is, as I say, a little bit about the storage of Pokemon cards. Yep. Please like, follow, share. And subscribe, of course, if you're on YouTube now. Just to be aware that yes, we're on YouTube as well as Facebook, as well as Instagram,
Google,
and you can Google us. Oh, and of course, as ever, don't forget we are actually a shop.
We are,
so please do come and visit us. Aladdin's Cave Gifts and Gaming in Pickering.
Yep.
We'd appreciate you coming in. We really appreciate your support.
Yeah.
As I say, especially during the winter months. I know you probably hear this a lot, but little businesses such as ours, we do have slower times during the winter months.
Yeah.
People tend to stay in and they don't want to come out and see us little shops. So we'd appreciate your support if you could come out and see us. But as I say, if you can't come out, please do at least like, follow and share us, because it will help us with our online presence.
That's the one.
And as you know, we've only just started this about a week ago.
Yeah.
So we really would like to be able to put that up there. Brilliant.
Indeed.
Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Cheers.